And I think Ralphie was that guy. He was just like, he loved like being accepted by black folks and white folks. He loved bringing them together with humor.
Yeah.
And he loved just like being able to kind of be welcome just in that space, because to be in that space also and navigate comedy, it's important because you have like you don't have a responsibility or something, but you can bring people together. If two people can laugh at the same joke, that's a big thing.
I couldn't agree more. I think sense of humor is so important, dude.
Dude, that's so cool that you got to have some of those moments with him.
Yeah, when I first moved to LA, he used to pick me up. We'd go to like a diner. He'd make me order like 3 entrees. And I was like, is this fucking for you? And he was like, no, whatever you don't eat, you can take home with you. Now you have like groceries for your week. Yeah, I have leftovers for it. The nicest guy, man.
Wow.
I know.
Dang, that's big, bro. That's a big heart. He was mostly heart and brothers inside of him.
Yeah, mostly heart and brothers. He was one of those people that like, I wish I could have got to share what I get to go through now with him, because I knew him from like so young, and he was somebody that I looked up to.
Yeah.
Just to get his perspective on it, see what advice he would have had, you know?
Yeah, dude. That was a huge loss. What did he pass away from exactly? Did he have pneumonia pretty bad?
I think it was COVID. I think he had early COVID.
I just want to get clear on that.
It was not COVID. I'm pretty sure it was a heart attack. Yeah, cardiac arrest.
Ralphie May died of cardiac arrest caused by hypertensive cardiovascular disease. The Clark County, Nevada coroner officially ruled his death as natural at the time. He was battling pneumonia at the time. That happens a lot. Ralphie had a heart attack. His lung collapsed.
I mean, that lung was exhausted. I mean, god damn, dog.
I think I can, dude. We got to get these brothers to school, dude. That was his lung, dude. Oh, damn, bro.
He would love that joke, though. He would love that bit.
Oh, he would love it, bro. Dude, honestly, I'm not even joking. I can feel him smiling right now. That's one thing, bro. I believe that there's this, like, between space and time. Like, if we say, like, Ralphie, we love you and we miss you and thank you for all the times you made us laugh, I think he can feel that somewhere.
I think so.
So I think that there's I think there's a way that you that you can transfer like a feeling or like a hope, you know, through space and time, you know? I don't know.
No, you can call it prayer. You can call it whichever angle you want to come from. But I think it does affect things.
Yeah.
And here's the thing. Even if it doesn't, isn't it so much better to just believe it anyways?
100%.
Isn't life just better to believe it?
Yeah.
I mean, I feel the same way about fucking Bigfoot. Just cooler to believe he's out there.
Yeah, dude.
Is he? Probably not. But it's so much more fun to think maybe he is.
Dude, what about the guy that just was on Joe Rogan that saw an 8 for him? I think he was a Navy SEAL. Can you bring him up? They saw an 8 foot big. They said 8 foot. That's pretty big.
Well, how tall is Victor Wembanyama? He's got to be close.
But his little ass, he would be kind of a punk in the Bigfoot community.
Just a runt.
I mean, he would be. Yeah. I mean, they would respect him for sure. He's more of a Slender Man.
Oh, you fuck with Slender Man?
I mean, I don't fuck with him,
dude. I that's my lane, dog. I love all spooky shit.
Oh yeah, that's right. You bought all this? You bought the spooky. You invested in Ed and Lorraine's.
Yeah, their home and museum.
Wow.
Yeah, dude.
That's right, dude. That's where you live. You live in
Rhode Island.
In Rhode Island.
Yeah. But their house is in Connecticut, so it's down the street, 1.5 hour drive, something like that. It's fucking awesome, man.
How did that come to pass, man? I know some of this might be old news.
No. It's not a lot of people know that I'm even into this stuff. My friend and my business partner, Eldon Castay, he and I started doing he had been doing ghost hunting on YouTube for, probably close to 8 years now. And then I kind of came aboard about 5 years ago, something like that. We've been around the world to some of the most haunted places. It's so fucking cool. You have? Yeah.
We had Sam and Colby on here talking about that before.
Oh, those guys are awesome. Yeah, those guys are fucking sick.
Dude, one time I went to dinner with Rogan. I go meet him. Sam and Colby are they
He's with Joe?
Yeah.
Shut up.
Blew my mind, dude.
Yeah, man. They're good dudes.
I was like, what the fuck are y'all doing here, dude?
It's a smaller world than you think.
Oh, they're like the spooky in sync kind of. It's it's kind of what they seem like a little bit when you meet them, you know?
Yeah, man. They're handsome for no reason.
Yeah. It's like, oh, you're handsome and you're ghost hunters. They're a couple Justin Tuckers, dude. That's who they are.
You can't even see bangs in the dark. There's no reason to even have good hair like that.
It's just, dude, bangs. That's an onomatopoeia, bang.
I'm talking about hair, man.
Oh, take me through a little bit more of that. So you moved. So first why did you move to Rhode Island? You said you wanted some land.
Yeah, I wanted land mainly. I wanted some land. I wanted a city that is convenient for travel. And so like PVD is like my Burbank airport, and then Boston's like my LAX if I have to go direct.
Okay, so that's Providence and Boston airports, yeah.
And then I wanted some kind of a comedy scene. And Providence has the Comedy Connection there, which is a fucking great A club. They've got a couple of good theaters there that I'll do like our holiday toy drives at and stuff around the wintertime. And then there's a ton of open mics. There's a bunch of don't tells out there. So like when I'm home and I want to work stuff out, like there's no shortage of stage time at all.
Wow.
So I mean, it kind of just checked all the boxes. It's awesome, dude. It's so peaceful. It's so beautiful. Like it's quaint. It's got everything I need. Like I said, the airport's nearby, comedy's nearby, Target's 8 minutes away.
How far is it from the airport to your house?
17 minutes.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah, it's not bad at all, dude. And I mean, we're in the cities all the time for work, right? Like we're always touring. I'm always in New York. I'm always in LA or Miami, Chicago, or whatever. Like when I'm not there, I just want peace. Like that's what I actually have.
What made you pick that? I mean, Rhode Island's just an interesting place.
No, absolutely.
You know, it's kind of romantic. Rhode Island to me has like this like beachy kind of romantic scene, but also like this thuggish sort of scene.
Well, I didn't know how like mob deep it was, dude. I had no idea Rhode Island was like run by the mob for a while, which is pretty fucking awesome. I was doing shows at Mohegan Sun in Connecticut, and this is around the time I was just starting to look for like maybe I'll get a house someday. My life's starting to change, and I was on Zillow. And I found a house like an hour away, and I was like, shit, I'll just go check it out before the show's tomorrow. And I went, checked it out, just fell in love with it.
No.
Yeah, so I mean, totally random. Didn't know anybody there. A couple of my friends have moved out there ever since. They live with me, so it's kind of like a nice little compound.
Oh, you got friends living with you?
Yeah, absolutely.
Have you had to kick anybody out? I don't think. What's that been like? You guys splitting wiener pills out there? What are you guys doing out there?
Bro, it's like you live there. That's to hit both on the head is pretty impressive. Yeah, yes and yes, man. We're rationing it up there, brother.
Oh, yeah, dude. Now, I will say this. If the wiener pill factory ever closes, dude, the market is going to be hot for those, bro.
Oh, my God. It's the new Quaaludes. You think they get better with age? I didn't even think about that.
Oh,
I'm going to sit on a couple. I'm going to put some in my safe.
Yeah.
In a little time capsule.
Give one of your grandson one day, huh? Hey, eat this. Your diaper won't fit. Yeah. That's ridiculous, dude.
I kind of love living with the homies. It's nice. Like, I mean, the house is big enough that like my boy Kyle lives upstairs. I live downstairs. So like there's days I don't even see him.
Yeah.
We'll meet together in the kitchen for like an Uncrustable around 4 p.m. That's about it, dude. It's so peaceful. It's just chill.
When you're there, like what types of things do you get involved in? Do you actually have enough time to take off when you're there? Or what's that like for you right now? I know you just I saw you guys were filming and you were filming in Vancouver. How was that?
Yeah, I was in Vancouver for like 7 months last year.
No way.
Oh, dude, within a week I had to move. Like I didn't think I was going to get this role at all. And then they called and were like, hey, you got it. Need you to move to Vancouver. And I was like, awesome. It was Friday. They're like, need you there Monday. And I was like, oh, okay. I mean, things can happen that fast.
Did you have touring dates you had to cancel and everything?
I only had to cancel a couple for film dates, but luckily they let me keep as many of them as I could, which is important to me.
Yeah, for sure. Matt Rife among 10 cast in Netflix's FTX series. And this FTX, it's about crypto. It's about the cryptocurrency.
Yeah, do you remember
right?
like...
is that Paul Rudd?
No, it's not Paul Rudd. Which one do you think is Paul Rudd? Which one of those?
Bottom middle.
You think that's Paul Rudd?
Does it look like him to anybody else or just me?
That's going to be just you.
Not a chance. I wish Paul Rudd was in this. He's fucking great.
Oh,
somebody's Instagram. You thought that was that guy?
I don't know, dude. I need some help. I'm still fine.
No, don't sing your way out of it, man.
Sorry, dude. Oh, solo mio. We kick the field goal.
Opera your way out.
I'm just saying, bro. Things happen sometimes visually for people. I think some of those wiener pills got my optics off, dude.
You got some side effects.
Yeah, some side effects.
Some lingers.
Yeah, bro. Can't see. Yeah. Imagine you took so many wiener pills, you just don't. The side effect is you can't get celebrities right anymore.
I don't think that's that bad.
You eat like Beetlejuice, you're like, hey, what's up, Shaq?
Dude, I met Shaq, by the way, for the first time.
Yeah.
I did a thing with Bert for the Netflix festival. He really is that fucking big. He's gigantic, man. Also, one of the best senses of humor of like a non-comedian I've fucking ever met.
Oh, really?
Dude, he's funny, loves a good joke about himself, man. You know, Bert was doing the whole the whole shirt takeoff thing backstage for this promo video, and Shaq took his shirt off, and I was like,
he did?
Damn.
Is he jacked?
Yeah, man. Dude, look how ripped.
Yeah. Man, sometimes I like to reminisce about summertime. Summertime, baby. It was hot. And Mom would try to make the best out of things, though. And one day she said, I'm going to take y'all to see the world's biggest anthill, about 70 miles from us. And so we sat there, and we weren't really excited, but we was curious. And sometimes that was enough in the summertime to get you out of the house. And Mom didn't know, but I'd snuck me a little deviled egg in my pocket so I could have me a little snack. I'd snuck a little DE down in my pocket with a piece of ice next to it so I could keep it cool in there. And we got to that anthill, and it was, you couldn't even imagine how big it was. You needed two people to imagine it at the same time to even to have the imagination of it. It took two imaginations. And they had all types of ants in there. They had ants. They had step ants, ants once removed. They had cants. They had ants that just couldn't do it anymore. They was dealing with impairments or high blood pressure. And we were about 95 minutes into the tour. We'd been, was coming around the east end of that anthill, and I'd been bit probably 20, 30 times by now. And they had a little rest area, a little bathroom area. So I'm going to sneak off behind these toilets and have me that deviled egg, baby. Have me a little cut of that DE that I had in my pocket. And I reached in there. Those ants had picked my pocket clean, brother. I don't know how much devil was in that egg, but it wasn't enough to keep those ants away. So we had some times out there, man. And they were challenging, and they were exciting, and they were adventurous. And that's summertime,